You see, Quinn, this is why you don't get your own special stage in Mega Man 10 like the others. You suck. You don't even get your own stage in the game you came from. All you get to do is appear after the second set of 4 bosses. I mean, really, you don't even get your own life bar. You're a glorified mid-boss. Beyond that, you're not even technically a Mega Man killer. I mean, sure, you get mistaken for one, but you're not one. How do you feel about that? Beyond that, your weapon's kinda useless and has a silly name. Quint item Sakugarne? What does Sakugarne even mean? Whatever, go away. Nobody likes you. You're lame. Goodbye. So, yeah, with that out of the way, hello, Raw Mithril here once again, and it's time to get back to the Mega Man 10 Perfect Run series. We're moving on to Special Stage 2, so you gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? This stage can feel a bit frantic. They like to put enemies in rather awkward locations here, as well as using a lot of fake-outs, so this stage can keep you pretty busy. You want to be careful on the ladders. For instance, here, sure, you can just jump right down, no problem. The next one, not so much. Yeah, hang on for dear life. The shield attackers in this stage can be really irritating. Time for a bit of bomb hopping. They're even nice enough to give you an E-tank to help you through this stage. And it's not even all that hard to get. Kind of a rarity in time trial mode. And we also have super bright, flashy, shiny death spikes. They'll do anything to lure me into those. The jumps here can look kind of intimidating, but they're really not all that bad. Time to be careful on another ladder. In this room, sure, you don't actually have to stop to fight anything, but that's just to lure you into a false sense of security. They wouldn't pull the same trick twice, would they? Oh, yes, they would. Climb too fast and you get a face full of shield attacker. It also doesn't give you a whole lot of time to fight them off, so yeah. That has to be my absolute least favorite enemy placement in this entire game. Or at any rate, very high on the list. If you stand right on the edge here, you're pretty much safe. And we have crushers. Speedrun! There, that was stylish. We're pretty much through the worst of it. Just one last kinda awkwardly placed machine gun, Joe. Technically, you can just shoot right through the shield, but let's do it legitimately. Time to deal with Punk. His weapon of choice, the Screw Crusher. That and trying his absolute best to fake you out. This is another battle that can be kinda drawn out. You want to be very, very careful about jumping. Make sure before you jump that the Screw Crusher is actually coming to your level and not going over your head. That's how he'll score most of your hits on you, is just faking you out that way. Also be cautious of what level he's going across the screen at. He can be very fast about moving across like that, so just be ready for it. In the Game Boy version, since you could slide, that helped out a lot. It made things a bit less risky there. But really, other than what we've seen so far, there's not too much to discuss about Punk. I mean, I guess we can go into the trivia that he's the only Mega Man killer that had a NetNavi counterpart. Appeared under the operation of Mr. Famous in Battle Network 3 Blue version. Yet you couldn't actually get his chips except through hacking. Kind of unfortunate, that. Though I never really understood what was the deal with his battle chip, because it always seemed to do more damage than it claimed. And so Punk is down. Yeah, you got punked. So, yeah. This stage definitely has its moments. Pretty frantic, this one. Also, I forgot to mention it, but now we have the Screw Crusher. That one's a fairly useful weapon. It has a strange arc to it, but the main benefit is it has tons of ammo, so you can use this thing all over the place. But anyway, yeah, enough of that. Outtakes. For instance, this ladder it would have been safe to just jump down. This one... yeah, hang on for dear life. And then run into a shield attacker anyway. Ah! Oh, brother, that was stupid. It's there to lure you into a false sense of security. Right about here. Now... yeah, this is what I'm talking about, enemies in awkward locations. Yeah. Just be very, very mindful of how he's throwing the screw... Ow! I got punked. Whoa. Those things have very questionable range in their explosions. But I won't complain, since it didn't hit me. And now we have crushers. I'm actually not sure if you can safely speed run this... oh, just finish me. He who hesitates is failed. This is another of those areas of very irritating enemy placement. Uh-huh. So the things that caught me in these outtakes, well, aside from personal clumsiness climbing down that one ladder, but other than that, they pretty clearly show the main issues with this stage. Though, really, it wasn't all that bad. I give Punk a 3 out of 10. The main things that caught me were the gotcha moments of the stage. However, once you know where most of them are, they can't get you as often as they can when you're new to the stage. The only one that's still a pain in the tail to deal with are those two shield attackers as you're climbing that one ladder. They don't give you a lot of time to take them down as they go back and forth, so you have to be really careful there. Punk himself, the main thing there is to fight the instinct to jump every screw crusher he throws. It can be noted that even in my successful run, I have a lot of problems fighting that impulse. His speed as he moves across the room, I mean, he's fast, but it's nothing that can't be seen coming. So really, a 3 out of 10 is the best I can give Punk, for all his efforts at faking you out. So with that, that's the end of this one, and just one more to go. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.